Hey guys, so today we're going to look at this. It's a UV light made by Dailytop. When you get it, it'll come in a box like this. Weighs about 3 pounds in the box. There is a QR code on the back if you want to download it to look at their website. So the box will have a tab that basically you pull the tab out and it will open like this. So you have instructions. Instructions are very simple. They're 3 pages long. Your foam. It will have limited warranty, another page, and then the light itself. And it also comes with a remote. So you can turn this on one of 2 ways. You can push the button because it'll have a 30-second startup time, or you can use the remote. Either way will work just fine. You will have the light itself. So when you're looking at it, the way it's set up, what does a UV light do? UV light is good for killing germs. If you get dust, mites, stuff like that, it's recommended that you put a UV light on, like in your bedroom or whatever. This automatically comes with a 30-second timer, a 15-minute timer, which you can adjust to 30 minutes or longer by pushing the buttons here. You push this the first time to turn it on, it will be 15 minutes. If you want it 30 minutes, you hit it twice. 3 times, we'll turn it to 60 minutes. And there's your QR code again. So they recommend doing it 15 minutes, maybe once a week, once a month, just around your bedroom. Any place you know, you can use it on your couch, anywhere that you may get, any kind of bacteria, anything like that you want to kill, dust mites, something like that. And you got to see the light. You can adjust this however you want it. And basically, if you're going to be anywhere around this when it's turned on, you need to have on these UV glasses because it can damage your eyesight. So you want to make sure you do it. That's why it's recommended when you turn this on, you turn it on, start the cycle. You got 30 seconds to leave the room. You can come back when it's finished. So now we got it set up where we're going to use it. We're going to turn it on. The power is on. It's counting down. You got 30 seconds to leave the room. And it's going to run for 15 minutes. So hey guys, we are back. We made the footage of this running. You may hear some noise while it's running. That's our air conditioning kicking on when it was hot because it's warm outside. But the light itself doesn't really make any noise. The only thing you hear is the clicking on and the clicking off. That's why you get the quiet part, but you do hear some noise in the beginning. That's the air conditioner. The unit itself came on. It was exactly 15 minutes that it ran, and that's what it's supposed to do. So it should be killing any kind of dust mites or any kind of bacteria that's in the room. You can, once again, you can set it to 30 or 60, or you can use the remote, and it gives you 30 seconds to leave the room. Your remote will come with this little pull-out piece, so if you're going to use it, make sure you pull that out so that the battery has contact. So overall, the unit is lightweight, it's easy to set up, and you can adjust it in several different places if you want. If you want to run it like that, you can. If you want to run it like this, you can. Basically, anywhere that the weight's not too much. If you get this down too far, the weight of the unit will pull it down by itself, of course. But you can put it at a little higher angle, make it almost like a Z shape. Any way you want to do it. And it folds up nice and compact. It came right on. You notice I can twist it as well. So if I decide I want to do something here, I can. I can pivot the head of this one way or the other. You can set this off to the side of your bed, side of your couch, like this, or like this, and just however you want to use it. And it's really good for, like I said, killing germs, bacteria, any dust mites, anything like that. And it is the UV light by Dailytop.